Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you exactly how comfortable or uncomfortable these things are to wear, Max is going to put his driver's side on for you. And then we'll show you how easy it is for him to get out of them too, in a hurry. He puts it through there, grabs this other one.
I do not have the fifth way.
He doesn't have the crotch belt. Okay.
Now this is set up a little too high, so I deliberately misadjusted it for the camera. So when you want to bring them up tighter, you pull this, and when you want to loosen them,
just show them. Pull it tight. Just show them, Max. Pull it tight. Okay, that's extra loose.
All right. It's kind of hard to do with the coat on, but it is 20 degrees out here. All right, now I've deliberately got this set up loose. I've got stuff in my pockets, so I'm going to move the jacket out of the way because I'm carrying tools and things. But you're basically going to want this thing right about where your belt would be. Put your butt up against the back of the seat. Get your feet set to where your feet are touching pedals properly. I've got a dead pedal on the left.
For the clutch pedal. And the gas pedal.
And then you got, so when you get that, then you take your seat belt, and you don't want a lot of room like this. So all you got to do is just pull this.
Pull down your strap.
Until you're comfortable, and you don't want this to ride up. Now without the fifth way to hold this down, it'll ride up a little too much on you. But eventually I'm going to get this bolted in properly, and I'm saving them in the box. It'll come up from under the seat, up in the middle, and it'll hold this down. And then once you get that fifth way seat piece adjusted properly, these will be a lot more instinctive. But for now, each person that drives this, me or him, two different size folks, big time, these continuously get adjusted. But I swore I would never wear a factory seatbelt, even pending a seatbelt ticket, because I don't like the goofy spring-loaded crap. I've had a Mustang that failed when we got into a real bad wreck. The seats ripped out of the floor, the seatbelts failed. We both went through the windshield, busted glove box with knees. We actually broke the heater core in an '83 Mustang with knees, everything. So ever since then, I've been a big fan, even before that, but even more then, on real seat belts. Some of them, you just smack them in the middle and they come apart. These, if you were really going to go out racing, you would have this little hole here
with a strap
rigged with a strap or cable or something that's not going to break very easy. That would go out through a hole up in the roof line here. And then when somebody comes to rescue you, they run around behind the car. They turn the switch off that kills the entire power to your entire car. So if you have an electrical fire, it's going to go out when you disconnect your gel cell. They reach through that, even if your windows are up, they reach and they pull a ripcord outside on the roof, big ring, and it releases all of this, and this just all falls apart, and they could get you out through the window if your door's bashed in. On rally cars, doors will open, even with the bars in place. You have a big X bar here that you can climb over. The wife may not like it, but eventually I've got a guy in Chicago that's going to get me the original type Subaru rally car roll cage installed, where we're going to have to roll it in with no drive line, no suspension, no interior, including these seat belts. And he's going to do the entire real rally car cage. And then we get to put it back together.
There's the factory harness installed, the non-factory harness installed in the factory location. You get used to it after a while. It's just like everything else that you have to have in an automobile. That's standard equipment. Here's the box, and there's that bar over there. We ripped that. Yeah, comes with stickers, and this is the bar in the middle. And every harness comes with a manufacturer's date when it was built. And if you're going to go racing, this has to be current, or they won't let you play. So we put it all back in the factory box.
But that's why the guy at the store doesn't carry a bunch of them, because
They expire.
he orders them as needed for the store. Because they actually expire like groceries. They want you to have, I don't know if it's 2 years is the cutoff date. You would have to check with your
Local, with
Sports
your
Car
SEC.
Club of America or Rally America or World Rally or whatever you're into, and find out what they'll allow. But I guarantee you show up, your belts ain't right,
You're done.
you're done. You get to be a spectator.
You're not going through tech inspection. They'll fail you for that. So yep. Bye-bye.